Are we live? Are we live? What's going on, everybody? Maria D. Welcome to the Wreath Meshine. Welcome to my craft room. Welcome in. Let's see here. Let's see what I got here. How's it going? Alright, let's see. Let me share out. Live. Okay, let me see here. Doing a little testing, y'all. Bear with me. Welcome in. Thank you. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. If I can type. Hopefully, some of y'all are on. Sounds good. Looks good. Everything's clear. Hey. I don't know who I can share to. Do you have anyone you can share to? Let's see here. Sure. I don't know who else I can share to. Well, let me do a demo. Welcome in, everybody. This is Maria D with the Wreath Meshine. Welcome to my craft room. Happy Thursday. Hope everybody's doing well. Let me do one more thing, y'all. Let me see if I can get the Tricky Tristan in here. How's it going today? Rosie D, how's it going? Yes. Oh, you sure? Okay. Cool. Welcome in, everybody. Live chat. Alright, so sounds good. No humming. 2 people on. I don't know if that's me and you. Hercules. Well, I'm gonna do some demos. So, I had to do things a different way to get on here. What's going on, everybody? I got 4 people in the house. Welcome to my craft room. You're in for a special treat, boys and girls. I'm gonna actually do a demonstration of my patent pending device that keeps wreaths secure on your door. Keeps them from blowing off, falling off, and walking off. And it is called, what's up, Toten Cough? It's called the Wreath Lock. So I got my mod in here. I got my boy in here. That's all I need, right? We good. How's it? Everything good? Sounding good? Everybody having a good day? I know Tristan is. I know Mick Brennan is having a great day. How about you, Rosie D? I can't even hear myself. Is it loud enough? Will it let you type it in the chat? Yes. One moment. Widen it? Let me see. Oh, it's kind of small, huh? Widen it. Let's see if it might let me. Hold on. See what magic I can do real quick. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the heart. I don't think we do hearts on here. Hey. Hey. Let me see if this will do it. A little bit bigger, eh? Oh, thank you. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Ohio. What you have for lunch, Totenkopf? You better get that Coco's while you can. Is that any better? I can see it pretty good on my TV screen. A little bigger. I don't know how big it'll let me go. I think it gives me only so much room. Oh, you boy, that's 2 strikes today. Damn. With the eggs. Koko kori kurasai. Ohayo gozaimasu. Chotamate kurasai. Alright. Sounds good. Looks good. Yee. Let's see. I can only get the screen so big, and I don't know why. That's weird. Maybe the top one bigger. It only lets me go up so far. I mean, I can go up, but it'd probably cut my head off. Will it? Let's see. Transition. Maybe I can make it a little bigger. Oh, OBS. You're gonna be the death of me. How's it going, Mom? How's Sam? It might. I'm gonna give it a try. Let me see. I mean, y'all can see me okay though, right? Are y'all looking at me on a computer screen, a TV screen, or a phone? The phone's probably gonna be tiny. I'm looking at a tablet and I'm looking at a TV screen. We'll see. Good? Good enough to relay the message? Why? Hold on now. On the phone and computer both look small and the recording doesn't appear to match the dimensions of the screen. Hold on. Hold up. Canvas. Oh, Lord. Hold up. Let me see. I don't know if it'll let me do that. That's too big. Scale to window, canvas, scale down. Hold up. Wait a minute. I hate this. So it seems like it only wants to let me do so much. I'm trying, y'all. Give me 1 minute. I'm just glad I get the mic to work. There's 4 people on. Hello. Is that any better? Oh, let's see. Good job. Well, hopefully that's a little better. Otherwise, I might have to do 1 camera only on this platform until I can. Is that any better? If you're new here, welcome in. I'm Maria D. Welcome to my craft room. We're going to do some demonstrations on the Wreath Lock, which is my patent pending device created to keep your wreath and door decor secure. But we're just trying to do some audio AV work here, so I'm just gonna go with this for the moment, and we're gonna do the tutorials. I'm gonna show you, not demos. I'm gonna work on it little by little and get this. Does it show on my profile that I'm live at least? Okay. But y'all can see all this good? The bottom screen. Okay. Enjoy your foodies, Nick Brennan. If you want to jump off, it's okay. Rosie B, you have mod privileges on here, right? Why is it coming up? What am I getting? Rosie B, where are you typing everything at? Are you typing it in the chat? On the live chat on the bottom of the screen? Because I keep getting text messages for some reason. Or the chat on the bottom where I'm typing hello at. For some reason I'm getting your messages coming in to me, Rosie B, on my phone. Y'all tried where Tristan's typing in? Oh my god, are you serious? The bottom right of the screen where it says live chat, there's a box down there that says chat. That's where you're supposed to type the messages in. No, you keep sending it to me. Oh my word. You're not typing in the right space. You're doing. See on the live chat, in the bottom, right hand, bottom of the screen, where I typed hello, and here, underneath where it says chat, that's where you type the messages. I know you know this platform. You probably get on here more than me. Trista, help your grandma. You sending everything to me instead of louder. Let me try and make it louder. Well, Tristan, wherever you're typing is where she needs to type, but she's not typing it there, and for some reason it's coming to me. We're going to have a YouTube tutorial on how to use YouTube. So on the bottom right hand corner where it says live chat, where it shows how many people are online, we got to go scroll all the way down where it says chat ... That is where you type your message that you want to show come up as a comment. So down there in that corner, yeah, where the happy face is. First we're going to type hello, welcome in everyone, in the little skinny little chat box that has the smiley face and the word chat. That's where we're going to type our messages, where Tristan's typing them at. Let me try and get my volume up. It's okay, we'll be okay. Let me turn my volume up if I can find where to do that. I don't think I can. It just it's okay. We're gonna make it, guys. We're gonna make it. Who else is in the chat? Did you figure it out, Mom? I can hear you fine. Not sure if you want to turn it up much. I don't think I can turn it up much louder. That's the problem. So we're just gonna go with it the way it is. I got 4 people in the room. 1, 2. You two, me is 3. Who else is in the room with us? Say hello. Rosie, did you figure it out? You should be able to type in the bottom left corner where it says chat. Unless you need to scroll down on your screen to see it. There's a little horizontal box or oval shape-ish that says chat. That's where you type your messages. First we're going to do that. Why do they have a box for me? I can't even type in it. Okay. Well, now I'm down to 3. Somebody done jumped off. Lord help us all. Got me singing up in here. Let me see something real quick. It shows I'm live. Let me look at my phone real quick. It's big enough. So mom, on your phone, all the way at the bottom where it says chat, you type hi or test. 1, 2, 3, enter. Yeah, mine's coming up. It should be coming up. There it goes. It's a little bit late. On the bottom of the screen where it says chat and a little happy face. Let me see if I can show you. You see? On the bottom screen here? Mom? Rosie D? Oh, hurrah, hurrah. Look. See on the bottom? See that last line? It says chat. Trying to get it in. See how it says chat and a little smiley face on the bottom? You type your word in there. See that? I don't know if you can see. In that little space. Alright, Rosie D, come on, you can do it. Live chat. What says I'm live? Live action. Alright, we're back to 4. What's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday night. This is Maria D with the Wreath Meshine, home of the Wreath Lock, coming on to be on YouTube on my channel, the Wreath Meshine, that I can do live action. Yeah. So I can do some demos for you guys. Because you got to know about the lock for your wreath. So I don't know if you have one. If you don't, let me demonstrate it. Let me elevate your mind and show you what this looks like. A hook. It's not just a hook, y'all. Hold on one second. I'm going to show you what a regular hook is and why y'all don't need to be utilizing that anymore because it's useless. But give me 1 second, y'all. Let me grab a traditional wreath hook. Welcome in, Rosie D. Welcome in, Totem Cuff. Welcome. Welcome, new viewers. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do, as this is the only place you will find this product. It is one of a kind in the whole world. So I know there's 3 people in this room and it's probably just us, but I had 5 a minute ago. Hopefully it's I don't know if there's a way for me to share it out to the people that normally watch my stuff. Let me see. Share. Quick share. I don't think it'll let me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep talking as people come on. I'm going to say hello. I don't know where Rosie D went. If she's still on here or what. So Rosie D is my mod. She is also my mom. She was on here. Waiting for her to send me some communication. Give me 1 second, y'all. Woo! And I got Totem Cough. My son in here. So anyone that joins, welcome in. Again, I'm Maria D. I am the owner of the small wreath shop, the Wreath Meshine, which is also on Etsy. I'm also the inventor of the Wreath Lock, which is this product that's on the table in front of us. This is the name of the product. If you want to screenshot this, on this platform, I can actually put and say my product name, unlike other. There you go. We rolling now. We rolling now. We back down to 2. All right. All right, Tristan Michael. You can jump ship if you want to go eat your foodies. Thank you. Rosie D got it now, but you can stay if you want to. So I had 5 people and it went down to 2 and it went back up to 4 and now we're down to 1. Okay. Welcome. Let's see. Welcome in. Probably gonna take me a minute to get some people. At least you know where to type the stuff down. Because we haven't been on this platform in a hot minute. So, I think Tristan dropped off. Dropped off. So that's alright. You here? Okay. Cool beans. Thank you, ma'am. You can stay if you want to. It's kind of like being at home, right? So, I don't know why it only shows 1 person in the room when there's... Still here? Awesome! Thank you. So I got Totem Cough. I got Rosie D. So it should be 2 and I'm only showing 1. It's alright. Now we got 2. Oh, okay, there's a delay. Alright. So the problem is we haven't been on this platform for a minute and I haven't been showing people about the product. Now hopefully this is being recorded. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to my craft room. In a few minutes we're going to demonstrate the Wreath Lock. I'm going to show you what it is, how it works, and how it can benefit you as a door decor lover. Whether it's wreaths, whether it's even something like this. Oh, what you think of that? Essentially anything that you can hook into, I can help you secure it on your door. So this hook here, the backstory is, for whoever's watching, because I don't know who's watching, the hook, the device actually, the Wreath Lock actually started out as a hook to secure wireframe wreaths initially. Started last April of 25. It is a veteran-made product. It is patent pending. It is the first one of its kind. Don't hurt your finger, Rosie D. It's okay. Hopefully we get a few more people on. I know it's like, it's 10. Okay. It's 10 o'clock. So I'm going to do the demonstration. I'm going to show people how it works, what it does, and why you need it. And have people ready for the holidays. Because I don't want anyone hanging anything on their door, especially anything that looks like this, without it being protected from strong winds, accidentally falling off, from someone slamming the door too hard, and most of all being taken. This is something I created in my shop here in the craft room, but I'm going to use these wreaths to show you how the Wreath Lock works, which is a product that is exclusive to my business. But on that note, I am trying to get the awareness of it out into the world because I want people to know you don't have to deal with your wreath or other door decor falling off, blowing off, walking off via porch pirate. You don't have to deal with that anymore. So Rosie D, if you don't mind, would you mind typing in wreathlock.com in the comment box for those people that may want to check out the website, and let's test and see how that works, because on other platforms we cannot do that without getting restricted. So that is why I am slowly migrating back to YouTube, where I initially started, because other platforms do not let you promote your business freely and openly, which is not conducive to business, which does not benefit small businesses. I don't understand why they do that. it does not help. So, you good, Rosie D? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate how to use this product, which is a stainless steel hook, essentially. Just a different design than the traditional wreath hook. Please, y'all, let me say one thing. If you are using this, please stop using it. It does not protect your wreath investments from anything. Thank you. It's going to end up costing you more in the long run because this does not protect your wreath or other door decor, which I'm going to show you. Okay, so if you're on for the first time, welcome to my page. Welcome to the Wreath Meshine, home of the Wreath Lock. This is the Wreath Lock on the table. If you want to screenshot this, Rosie D, my mod, has also put the website that you can go to find out about this product, the different colors, sizes, other videos on the videos tab that show you how to use it with different wreaths on the market. I see a couple people in the room. Feel free to say hi. Feel free to say where you're watching from. Let me know if you're, hello everybody, welcome in. If you're a wreath maker, put you're a maker. If you just love to purchase wreath decor, put it in the box. So I buy wreaths, or I make wreaths, or I do both. So I'm going to demonstrate this product. I'm going to show you how it works. This is, let me repeat, this is the only product of its kind in the world on the market. It is considered a specialized security device. It is made to protect wreaths and other door decor from strong winds, accidentally falling off your door, because this here does not do anything. So we are trying to put this out of use. It does not benefit anyone that purchases a wreath, that invests in door decor. And by the way, wreaths are not the only thing you can hang on your door. But most of all, we want to protect what we pay for. What we own and what we pay for, we want to protect it from porch pirates. If you do not believe that that is a problem, all you have to do online is type in wreath stolen from door, and all kinds of stuff will come up. So first of all, if you don't believe that's a problem, feel free to type that in online and see how many people have dealt with their wreaths either blowing off, ending up in somebody's yard, falling off from somebody slamming the door, like the kids all summer slamming the door, going in and out and driving you crazy, and the wreath falls on the door and the dog eats it and it's gone, and you paid $200 for a wreath and now you got to go replace it. We ain't gonna let that happen anymore, y'all. And most of all, strong winds. If you live anywhere near the coastline, if you live in Tornado Alley, if you live up north in the mountains, or anywhere where strong winds keeps blowing your wreath to the ground, this is the product you need to look into, invest in. It is a lifetime product. I created them out of stainless steel base. So whether you get a plain steel hook, wreath lock, or you get a powder coated, it comes in both versions. Okay, I made them aesthetically pleasing for those people that want to have a nice wreath hook on their door, and I made them in plain stainless steel so that if you just want the hook to protect, froze. I'm frozen. Am I frozen, Rosie? Okay, sorry y'all, I froze for a second. Give me one. Let me open my door a little bit, y'all. I think my internet is acting up. 1 second. One moment. Okay. I don't know why my internet is acting up. Yeah, what's going on here? What is going on here? Y'all still see me okay? Or am I frozen? Or I'm back. Guess who's back? We good now? I think the internet was acting up for a minute. Oh Lord. There are a I'm just going to stand here for a few seconds and wait till everything. Oh, internet. Let me give it a second. Yeah. Good now. Well, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Whoever's in the room. Keep going. You sure? Seems like every time I move it wants to freeze. Looks good now. Okay, we're gonna do it. Okay, so again, this hook is, there's a slight lag, but it's not too bad. So again, this hook is the first of its kind on the market. It was created to protect wreaths and other door decor. When you watch me on a live, I will add in a few extra tips and tricks that you can actually use the product for. So let me first say, when you purchase a wreath lock of any size, whether it's the 12-inch total length, the 16-inch total length, or the 25.5-inch total length, you will get this little adapter with it. This little adapter allows you to use the wreath lock, which was traditionally made to be used with wireframe wreaths, to be used with grapevines. So I'm going to demonstrate wireframe, I'm going to demonstrate grapevines, and I'm going to show you a few other additional bonus beautiful beam footage extras that you can use this hook with. So I'm going to start with the wireframe. So let's see here. Alright, y'all, so I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate. Welcome in whoever just joined. Welcome to the Wreath Meshine craft room, and I'm going to demonstrate how to use the wreath lock. This is the first hook created to keep your wreaths, and other door decor secure on your door. I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate how to use this on a wireframe wreath. This is what it was initially created for. It has developed beyond that, seriously, but I'm going to show you how it works. So I'm going to take the plain 12-inch stainless steel, and what you're going to do with anything you want to secure on your door, you're going to flip, pass, hang. 3 steps to prevent theft of whatever you want to hang on your door. So flip it upside down, because this is right side up. This hook's on the door. That's how you remember that this is the right side up. Flip it. We're going to pass it through the crossbar like this one here. So you can see this metal crossbar. Pass it through. And once you do this, you're going to hang the wreath on the door. Once you hang it on the door and somebody tries to remove the wreath, they will not be able to, as long as your door is locked and closed. It has to be locked, y'all, for the security part to work. You cannot have an unlocked door and expect a security device to work. And again, let me just show you. As you can see, the wreath lock is essentially embedded into the frame, okay? So it's actually not even going to touch the door except for the top part. So once you go hang this on the door, the wind will blow, the porch pirate will try to strike, they will not be able to remove it. So once you open and unlock the door, you let the hook slide right back off. So again, for those of you who just joined, this is the wreath lock. I'm demonstrating how it works on wireframe wreaths, which is what it was initially created for, even though it has developed further. So for those of you who just joined, welcome in. I'm Maria D. This is my craft room. My business is the Wreath Meshine. This is my product, Wreath Lock. It is patent pending and exclusive to my little shop here. So if you're new and you have not subscribed to my page, I ask that you please do so that you can remember where you saw this product. And if you want to screenshot this, the link is also in the comments. You just go to wreathlock.com, type it in online. This is a product that was developed to take the place of this here. We don't want to use this anymore, y'all. I promise this will cost you more, and I will explain why if you use this. Because you're going to take your high-end wreath, or any wreath for that matter, or other door decor, you're going to put this on this hook. And what happens when the wind blows, or the porch pirate comes by that sees your beautiful wreath from the street? You know what's going to happen? That's what's going to happen. I don't want y'all to have to go through that anymore ever again. Period, point blank. So we have technology. We have technology, y'all. So if you are a wreath maker, you purchase wreaths, you give them as gifts for the holidays, or you know anyone that actually hangs wreaths on their door and has ever had a problem, excuse me, y'all, with a wreath blowing off, falling off, and walking off their door, then this product is for them. So obviously I'm going to suggest it for the holidays, right? Not just the holidays, but every day. So again, let me show you one more time how it works before we move forward. So I don't know what happened. We dropped. There are only 2 people in the room. So I see Rosie D. I see Totenkopf. There's just not a lot of people on tonight. What y'all think? Got 3 thumbs up. 3 thumbs up. Well, I gave myself a thumbs up. Okay, so now I got 3. So those of you who are in the room, do you own a wreath? Rosie D, do you own a wreath? 3? I'm getting there. So I'm going to do one more time a demonstration of the Wreath Lock, so that those who just joined can see how it works, how it benefits them, and why they need to use this instead of this. So again, we don't want to use this anymore, y'all. So if we use this, the winds come, the porch pirates come, and it's just this simple for it to be destroyed, be taken, etc. Right? So let me show you one more time on a wireframe wreath. Welcome in to the other person in the room. Welcome to my craft room. Feel free to say hello. We're friendly in here. We don't bite. Unless we get hungry, then we might bite, but we're not hungry right now. So on a wire-framed wreath, and it does work on a lot of other things, which I'm going to show. So I'm the inventor and designer of this product. It is patent pending, it is veteran made, and it is exclusive to my shop. So if you have not subscribed to my page, please do, so that you can remember where you saw the product. And I also have other tutorials on my page on YouTube that you can watch, and I apologize for the lag and the latency. I don't know what's going on. Let me see, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let's see if I can fix that real quick. I don't know if it'll let me right now. I better not touch it. I'm not going to touch it. I don't want to mess it up, because I'll probably end up canceling myself from the live. Okay, so wireframe wreath. Take the crossbar just like this one. You're going to take your wreath lock hook and you're going to flip it upside down, facing the back of whatever wreath or decor you want to secure. Then I will explain more about that in a few minutes. So once you do that, you're going to pass, flip, pass, hang. Once you do this and you take this hook over to the door of your choice, you hang it on the door, the wreath will be secure. As you can see, there is no exit. The hook is actually embedded into the wreath. So when someone tries to lift it, the wind tries to blow it, it will be unable to be regularly removed unless you unlock and open the door. So that is the whole premise for the Wreath Lock. It is literally a lock for your wreath. To get it off, you just slide it off. Okay? So that is with the wireframe. If you're online right now and you have any questions about the product, or you need me to show you something again, feel free to let me know. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Maria D. This is my craft room. The Wreath Lock is my product. I invented this to help people keep their wreaths like this one here, secure on their door. Keep them from blowing off, falling off and walking off like my pants are trying to fall off right now. Excuse me. Okay, so that was a wireframe wreath. Let me show you on a grapevine wreath how this works. So I made this little cutie patootie last night, this little grapevine wreath. Let me let my screen catch up. So I made this one last night, and what I want to do is secure this to my door. So normally with a regular hook, like I said earlier, these don't really do anything at all whatsoever to protect your wreath. And when I say this is going to cost you more money down the road if you purchase this and are still using it now that we have the wreath lock, because your wreath will just fall off, blow off, or somebody will take it way too easily. Okay? So we don't want to use that anymore. Because if you use that, they take your wreath, it's gone. You have to replace your wreath, and then more than likely you're probably going to get this hook if you know about it, right? Or you're going to look up how to keep my wreath from being taken from my door, how to keep a porch fire from taking my wreath, how to secure my decor on my door, etc., like everyone else has found it so far. So here's a grapevine. Welcome in to whoever just joined. Say hello. Rosie D, my mod in the house, Totem Cough, my son, everybody's in the house. So welcome in. We're just one big old happy wreath making family. So, well, I guess they left. So here we go with, I wish I knew who else was online. I'm going to show you how to secure this grapevine wreath using the wreath lock and the adapter that comes with it, okay? If y'all have any questions or if I miss anything, feel free to ask. I welcome questions, normal, nice, regular questions. So what we're going to do is take our little adapter. I'm going to flip this grapevine wreath. How y'all like my grapevine? What y'all think of my grapevine, by the way? I think I did a pretty good job. This is like a coffee colored peony. And then I did some Mackenzie Childs looking ribbon, and hopefully whoever I made this for actually purchases it. Are y'all with me? I don't see no comments going on. Rosie B, you still there? Tone Coffee still there? Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead. Let me go ahead and take a quick drink that. Okay. So this wreath here, I'm gonna flip it to the back, and what I'm gonna do is grab a chunk of, as centered as possible, a chunk of the grapevines. Make sure where I want to do this. Chunk of the grapevines. Copy that. Pass your adapter through, and again, you get an adapter with each wreath lock hook you purchase. Doesn't matter what color, what size. It's 1-to-1. So we're going to take our wreath lock hook and pass it through the adapter. As you can see on the bottom screen, I have the adapter through the grapevine. You just grab a chunk of it and you pass it through, or you grab one of the larger, thicker grapevines and pass it through. Okay, however you want to do it. Alright, so we're going to do, again, flip, pass, hang, flip it, pass it through either side of the adapter, just like this, and then we're going to let the wreath hang into place. Okay, then you're going to take this over to the door. Thank you. Take this over to the door of your choice, and then we're going to hang up the wreath and the wreath lock on your door. Okay, so let me show you how it looks on the back. So we have the adapter in the slot in between the wreath lock. So now the adapter's on this stainless steel hook. You take this over to your door, and when you do, the wreath is now secure. I only suggest putting as many grapevines through the adapter as possible, because when you do that, it's stronger. Somebody tries to yank this off your door on the wreath lock. Ooh, if they can do it. It's a stronger hold, right? So obviously the more grapevines you can squish inside the adapter, the stronger the grip is, right? So you're going to take this over to the door, close and lock the door. When you do, your grapevine will be secure. So again, the adapter comes with any wreath lock hook you purchase, whether it's the 12-inch total length, the 16-inch total length, or the 25.5-inch total length. So anyone that's on right now, if you wouldn't mind sharing this live with friends, family, if you know anyone that's a wreath maker, that makes wreaths, that buys wreaths, that maybe they used to hang up wreaths, but they stopped because they got tired of them being taken off their door, blowing off, falling off, walking off, whatever may be the case. The Wreath Lock is now available at wreathlock.com, so you can secure what you own and what you paid for. You don't have to worry about porch pirates, strong winds, your wreath falling off your door because it's hanging on something like this. Sorry, y'all, I'm not a fan of these anymore, obviously, because of what I created. But y'all, in 2,000 years that wreaths have been around, there has never, until April of last year, been a device created to help keep your wreath on your door. So let me show you one more time how it works with the wireframe wreath, because I did see a few people jump on. So let me demonstrate it one more time. Let me grab another color. Behind me on this wall is all of the colors that are available. So for the 12-inch total length, which is the regular size for standard doors, we got red, blue, green, purple, texture brown, texture black, and white. Comes in this length, most of the colors, because this is the most commonly purchased size of the wreath lock. So if you go to wreathlock.com on the shop tab and look at the top, there is a chart that shows you for what size door you have, what hook is best for your door. If your door is over 80 inches tall, we suggest purchasing the 25.5-inch long Wreath Lock hook. This size comes in plain steel, gloss white, texture brown, and texture black. The colors are powder coated. The color is baked in at hundreds of degrees. It will not peel, it will not chip, it is UV resistant, it is scratch resistant. Obviously you don't want to go throwing it down the street or dropping it constantly, because everything has a tolerance, y'all. And the only thing I suggest as far as maintenance is to wipe it down every couple of months with a rag and some water. Keep it clean, dry it off, hang it back up. So essentially every time you change a wreath off your door for the seasons or the holidays, just wipe down your wreath lock, okay? It's a stainless steel base on all of the hooks. Powder coating just gives it an extra layer of protection, but I still suggest everyone keeps their wreath lock clean, just to maintain its appearance and keep it looking new. And then, like I said, chart at wreathlock.com on the shop tab. There's a little chart at the top that has two doors, and it says if your door is over this height, we suggest this hook. If your door is under this height, under 80 inches, you can do either the 16-inch total length or the 12-inch total length. Total length, y'all. So your wreath will sit at 15 inches or it'll sit at 11 inches. So I created the 16-inch hook for the doors that actually have the horizontal windows at the top. And on the posting for this on the website, it actually does show that kind of door I'm speaking about. So if you want to hang a wreath on a door like that, but you don't want to cover the window for aesthetics purposes, I created the 16-inch total length. And so this one comes in plain steel, texture brown, texture black, and gloss white. The longer hooks, I only did so many colors because they are purchased less often than the 12-inch hook, right? So obviously the one that's purchased the most, I'm going to make the most colors. But one day when the demand goes up, I will probably bring the longer hooks out in more colors. But essentially, you're able to match your hook to the door as far as the colors with the longer hooks, okay? For anyone that just came on, welcome in. I'm Maria D. This is the Wreath Meshine. This is my craft room. This is where all the magic happens. And I am the inventor of the Wreath Lock, which is the world's first specialized security device created to help keep your wreath secure on your door. Keeps your wreaths and door decor from blowing off from strong winds, from falling off from slammed doors, falling off accidentally, and most of all, keeps your door decor from being taken by porch pirates. So this is how we fight back. This stainless steel hook that's on this table is the first anti-theft device created in the decor industry. So the reason I'm on, and will probably be getting on this platform more often, because I'm normally on the TikTok platform, but they're not very small business friendly. When I try and talk about my business, try and talk about my product, TikTok doesn't really like that for some reason, which I don't understand that, because if you're bringing in people and you're showing them about a product, they should be warm and welcoming to that. Thank you for all the hearts. That I'm not digging it. So I'm moving back over to this platform. So I'm on here testing my audio visual, and I'm also speaking to the people that maybe haven't seen this product before and letting you know there is a choice. You do not have to use hoopty hooks anymore. No offense if you do use them, but I promise you, once you find out about this product that's on the table and you utilize it, you will not go back. If you need the proof in the pudding, feel free to go to Etsy and type in Wreath Lock. Go to any one of the hooks that are on there, post it, check out the reviews, or you just check out the reviews on my shop, the Wreath Meshine. So you either type in Wreath Meshine, the Wreath Meshine, or Wreath Lock on Etsy. Go to the reviews, check out the reviews. There's like quite a few people that have left a review for the Wreath Lock, because we did not have this product until this past year, and I'm doing my best to get it out to the world, to tell people about it and let them know that you have a choice. So like I said earlier, for those of you who are still on, thank you very much. The Wreath Lock can be used for more than just wreaths. So when you watch me online and you see my demonstrations, I usually add a couple of extra things to the demonstration to let you know that you can secure other cute things besides wreaths. And this is like my Grinch / Green Monster. Totem Carl probably like this one. This large bow is actually tied to this decor piece, which is essentially a window frame in the form of a piece of decor. But as you can see on the back, there is a saw-tooth hanger that has been screwed on. So, based on the fact that you get this adapter with any Wreath Lock hook you purchase, you can use this to secure something like this on the door of your choice. Okay, so we're down to 2. What happened? Who jumped off? Let's see here. Well, I'm gonna demonstrate it. You put your adapter through. We're testing anyways, right? We're testing tonight anyways, so it's okay. Then we're going to take the Wreath Lock hook again. We're going to flip, pass, hang. So flip it, pass it through the adapter, and we're going to hang it up. Maybe I've given this spiel to everyone in the world already and everybody knows about it. What do y'all think? So once you do this, you're going to take it over to the door. The item will be secure. You can hang it on your doors at home, at work, your Airbnbs, your Verbos, your rental house, your barracks room, and wink wink nudge nudge, barracks room, your base housing, your dorm room at college, apartment, townhouse, condo, senior apartment, retirement home, wherever, business. You know, businesses have not been able to hang anything on their door for a long, long time, because every time they try, their wreath or other decor gets taken. So now they can hang it. So I just want to let people know that you have the option, especially this year, to actually hang something on your door and not have it disappear. Okay? And again, I am coming back to this platform. I will try to come on a couple times a week because I want to let people know that they can now secure their decor on their door. Even decor like this. Welcome in whoever just joined. I'm Maria D. This is my product, the Wreath Lock. It is the first and only wreath hook, essentially a wreath hook. It's a specialized security device created to keep your wreath and other decor like this secure on your door. So again, you got stainless steel hooks. Any hook you purchase, you get the adapter. So, alright y'all. So that's all I was going to show tonight. So as long as y'all think everything looked good, etc., I think we're good to go. But thank y'all for watching and for joining in. I appreciate it. Tristan Michael, have a good day. Rosie D, thank you. I don't know, there's not a lot of people on here tonight either. I don't know what's going on, y'all. Yeah, it's okay. I'll probably have to come on earlier during the day because it is Thursday and people got to work tomorrow. So, alright, y'all. Well, everybody have a good day. And thank y'all for joining. And I will talk to y'all again soon. wreathlock.com. Bye, y'all. Thank you, Rosie D. Y'all still there? What? Let me see. Is anyone that just jumped on, do you need to see a demonstration of the Wreath Lock? Because I noticed two people just jumped on. Alright, Rosie D. Have a good night. I'll be on for a few more minutes. Alright. So if you are a wreath lover and you love to hang wreaths on your door and you've had them blow off, fall off, or walk off before, I'm going to show you the Wreath Lock, which is a, you know what? We're just gonna call it a day, y'all. This is I don't know what's going on, but y'all have a good night. Bye, y'all. Bye, Tristan Michael. Have a good one.